guys, hello Leo, how are you doing? How was your holidays? How are you? I don't know. My brain's getting weird. Hello, welcome back. If you're already a subscriber, welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm very glad you found me. Thanks for stopping by. I do have some more time before my folks come back from their holidays. So I decided to do a quick video. Maybe I even get one more. Anyhow, Leo, as every month, what we're doing is that the zodiac sign with the most likes and views, if some zodiacs have the same amount of likes, will get a monthly in-depth bonus love reading here on YouTube. So far, the three leaders are Aries, far ahead with 5 likes. That's poor. Then Taurus with 3, and Capricorn also with 3. Pisces also has 3 likes, but only 20 views. So, if you want to change the game, change it. You can like the video right now. You can do that anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the like button. That way I will appear more in the recommendations of others, and you will allow my channel to grow a little bit, which would be awesome. What I'm going to hear is a general reading. So if love comes through, which it did so far for most signs, then I'm going to mention it, but I'm not going to dive into it really deeply. I cannot go into all storylines, as you know, because there's so many options on the table usually that I simply cannot dive into every single one. So I will take the one that comes across strongest. The lighting is very, very weird. Let me see if I can change that. Oh yeah, that's better. I think that's better. Let's try it this way. The last video I did was Cancer, and I think it was too bright. So you could hardly see the cards, which is a shame. No, it's the daylight. Unfortunately, I cannot change the daylight, and I will need the light that I just turned off. Okay, I'm getting back up. So, where was I? Yeah, of course, I cannot dive into all the storylines. If you would like to book a personal reading, which I also do offer, don't hesitate to contact me. Usually you find the information you need in the description box below, or on Instagram, where you can also find me as White Rabbit in the column 101. So if you're not already following me there, feel free to do so. I'd be happy to have you there, even though my activity has decreased there in favor of being more active here on YouTube. So that's one more reason for you to help this channel get going, so that I can offer a little bit more, since the restrictions on YouTube are reliant or dependent on the number of followers you have. I made it worse. I'm sorry. Well, let's try anyway. Oh, I'll lean over like that. It looks better. Let's try it. I can block. Sorry, the daylight with my booty, my body. Okay, Leo. As you can see, I'm in a pretty good mood. Even though, or maybe because I'm already in your energy. And that's cool for 2 reasons. Number 1, it pretty much means that you're in a good mood. Number 2, my past few days have been a little bit exhausting. Been dealing with some headaches, migraines, oversensitivities, just the 444. So thanks for that amazing energy. Let me see. Whoops, that's wrong. I do have some trouble breathing. That might be an issue for some of you. Maybe you should check your kidneys. Really random, but it just came through. So what's up with Leo? Leo, I'm going to do the general reading, as I said. See, I forgot continuing that. I'm going to do the general. And depending on how detailed it is and how clear it is, I might clarify with another deck. Otherwise, I will finish the reading with 2 or 3. With 2 or 3 oracle cards, and then give you a spirit animal oracle card. And what I'm going to do there is give you an animal spirit that will be kind of like the general taste of your year 2020, like what you're working on hardest in 2020, what you might heal or let go of throughout the year. So I will give you that animal spirit so that you can call upon it whenever you need it. I will not give you like a too much in-depth meaning, because I want you to find that out for yourself. You know, I'm very much about doing things on your own, taking care of self. Also in my readings, I'm always focused on what you can do for you, or what's going on with you and in you instead of others. So anyhow, let's dive in. Let's see what's up. Judgment just was at the bottom of the deck. Judgment came out, I think, for almost every sign. And, you know, 2020 is the year of judgment. 7-11, it's the year where many huge shifts are going to happen on Earth. Some of them are already visible. The sun is super active. There's some major changes happening when it comes to economy. If you're American, you probably know what I'm talking about. So it's going to be a very exciting year. Some of my prophecies have come through for 2019. One major one hasn't, but you know how it works with time. And I'm feeling that it only hasn't because it hasn't been made public. So the major event that I saw coming will still happen, or will be made public in 2020 probably. There you go. Okay. So we have for Leo in January the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the instant feeling or a message that I'm getting here, Leo, is that there's something you think or you perceive as not being working out while it truly is. So whatever it is we're talking about here, I think this Five of Swords has been in your readings for quite a while now, Leo. Whatever it is that we're talking about here, you feel as if you're, you know, standing in the desert, not seeing any yeah, wow, you're really very much in your head. See how I'm like, I don't even find the words, guys. So what makes you speechless? I feel that whatever you're focusing on, this one here, makes you feel as if you have nothing, while in fact you have it, you just don't see it. And you don't see it because you're too focused on this, seeing what you don't have. You have that idea of what it looks like, probably, or of what it should look like. And because, sorry, fireworks going on here, scared me to death last night. I woke up at like midnight because people were shooting fireworks here. I'm continuing. There's the Two of Wands in between here. And see how I was looking at that, but not seeing this. Yeah. You might be so focused on what it should look like that you don't see what it really does look like. Or, so to say, there's the King of Cups, that you don't see, that you just have to move on, to walk further, to find the option that you're looking for. Don't stop because you think you have something. Yeah, move on. There's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see? You're stopping because you think that where you are right now, you are where you wanted to be, or that whatever has come in is already what you wanted to come in, what you manifested. It isn't. Okay, and that's the reason why you might feel a little bit like flabbergasted, I want to say, because you're like, well, really? Is it that? Well, I'm not, you know, if you're not sure, if you look at it and you're like, okay, what am I going to do now? Then that's because there's still some path to walk. This is just like a pit stop, I want to say, on the road to what you have been manifesting or what you wanted to manifest. See, bottom of the deck shows 2 tens and the sun. So the cycle is not entirely closed yet. Also, you're I think you're taking on too much. You have too much in your head that is distracting you from what you are supposed to see. Yeah. You might have trouble sleeping, Leo. I know it's a cliche with that card coming up, but it is. Where you are right now, it might feel a little bit like a nightmare. Almost as if your first initial thought was, oh, there's my dream come true. And now it turns out to be like, no, this is not what I was dreaming of. And this is not very good. What's up? You have to move on. You have to go a little bit further, Leo. Because you're not at your destination yet. You're not truly. When are we ever? When are we ever? There's the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the 10 of Pentacles as your total outcome. So, Leo, January. Even if you think in January that you are getting what you wanted, this might not be the case. Keep moving. Don't stop. Don't make yourself too comfortable. You're not entirely there yet. You can stay there, but not for very long, because the good feeling that you get initially will not last. And that's because, as I said, there's still some more to go. You know, I think the cat is coming. Oh, Leo is coming, the tiger. You know, sometimes, Leo, we hesitate in walking further because the path we have to walk does not feel very good, but you know, that's how it works. You have to walk through dark to find the light, right? So many cliche sentences. I hate that. I'm sorry. So I'm still gonna pull you some Lenormands. This is pretty clear. I like that. Watch out for your reactions to whatever this is, Leo. Don't get overly emotional about it. You know how emotions work. And maintain that balance between equal give and take. You know, if you don't give, you cannot receive. And if you're not grateful, there will nothing be coming in to be grateful for. And there's some triggers lying beneath that. So you're going to face some very nice changes in January. Coming in rather quickly. Yeah, the other thing is that just when you thought you were where you wanted to be, a change is coming in, a shift. That's like, whoa, what? WTF? You kidding? Again? Yes, you, again. It only gets better from here. Hey, Scratchy. What is up? Okay, very much work related. So it has a lot to do with your stability and security, which makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles. And what do we have here? Yeah, see a major healing going on. That's why the Nine of Swords is here. I always see the snake when there's nobody else involved. As shedding your skin. I mean, the snake is also a symbol of healing. Most of you should know that. And it's like, you know, feeling as if you want to sneak a snake out of a situation because it's so challenging, and you're trying to move around those obstacles, and that's really giving you a hard time. Just as I said, just when you thought you were where you wanted to be. And yeah, okay, there might be someone else involved. So if we're talking about a relationship here, I'm just leaving it here. We can be we could be talking about a third-party situation, about somebody else coming into the picture. We didn't expect. I see 7-11 here. Even though in the tarot spread itself, I did not see a real relationship energy. So that's what the Lenormands are wanting to show us. So when it comes to relationships, there might be more people involved into a connection than you would want to. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. I wouldn't be surprised if nothing has gone wrong would come out. I've sensed it earlier to you, and it did come out for some. Remember, guys, we're closing major cycles, and if you haven't closed your cycles yet, it's happening now. And that's not always easy because we have to let go of things that we have been holding on to for a while. And shedding our skin makes us vulnerable, right? Yeah, take good care of your physical body because there is some healing going on. And this healing can be exhausting or draining for our body. Nourishing to me also speaks about staying hydrated. Damn. Oh, there's 17. Staying hydrated. Yeah, see. So we have, there is only light. So far, no sign has had those many cards. Then color and manifestation. And what this is saying to me, Leo, is that kind of what I said earlier, there's visualize on at the bottom of the deck. Do not stop manifesting. Do not stop visualizing because you're at a point right now where it seems that that something, you know, didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, because it's still going on. You're still in the process, and there's always many different colors, many different shades to something, not only one, right? So be open for all options, for all ways that something can look like, and keep going, keep manifesting, okay? Even if you're feeling you're in the dark right now, the dark would not exist without the light. So basically, there is only light. Don't let your head mess with you in that, so that you can keep manifesting from a place of light, and you will get the perfect result for you. Okay? That's it for the general. Let's see what your animal spirit for 2020 wants to be. Whatever. Shh. So much noise here. I hate that. No. We're not taking two. We only want one. And that fell. That doesn't count. The one that just fell was more for January, so I keep going. It was Embrace the In-Between. And here's 2020. Know your worth. Okay. I've had that for another sign already. Know your worth. It's funny, I just got the sentence like, even if you think things stink, that might just be, you know, a kind of cover up for the beauty beneath it. So that might be your lesson for 2020, Leo, to stand in your worth, to stay in your worth. Not, you know, I think you already know your worth. And I think that is why you're struggling very much with yourself, because it's hard to give yourself that worth, or to allow it to yourself after years of not having done so. And I really, really feel as if this is your biggest lesson for the year 2020. Let's see. Just a quick summary for the skunk spirit. The skunk and its pungent spray literally symbolize its defense mechanism. The skunk as a spirit guide also symbolizes prudence, valor, awareness, and judgment. The skunk has a keen sense of balance. It is not known to attack others lightly. So it's a little bit about a defense and protection. And that's what I'm saying, like, stay in what you know you are worth. Don't let anything or anyone mess with that. Especially not how others see you. I think that's also a big thing. That because you're healing, and because you're changing, and because you're starting to understand some things better than you did before, others might think less of you, but that's really none of your business, right? You're not responsible for the version of you that others create in their mind. Okay? Because you're just so super cute. It's just super cute. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave you with that. If you want to know more about that relationship thing that we saw in the Lunar Mall, don't forget to hit that like button. It should be right here, so that Leo will get enough likes to have the in-depth love bonus reading. good luck with that. Fingers crossed. And I'll see you for the next videos. Leo, have an awesome new year. And I'll see you in January. Bye-bye.